What's up, y'all? It's your girl Danielle Marie, aka Yelly, back with a brand new YouTube video. You already know what the intro is. Do I even have to say it? So in today's video, I'm going to be cooking again. You guys like the cooking videos, so why not do another one? I'm in a super productive mood. It's almost 3 p.m. right now, so why wait to cook dinner when I can just go ahead and cook it now? So today I'm going to be cooking some fried chicken, some potatoes, and green beans. Now, the fried chicken is going to be done in my air fryer. My parents got me an air fryer for Christmas, if you guys watched that Christmas vlog. And the one thing I haven't cooked in here, well, I've only cooked like 2 things in here, and it was like potatoes and chicken strips. But I have not tried fried chicken. So I figured, let me go ahead and try to do some fried chicken, because I really don't cook fried chicken myself. Even though I'm from the South, you know, I just let my mom do that. But since I've been living on my own, I think I've only done fried chicken maybe like 1 time. So I'm gonna do fried chicken. I'm gonna do green beans, my style, and my potatoes, my style, which you guys will see in this video if you keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys everything that you need as far as the like actual utensils and things like that you're gonna need. You're definitely gonna need an air fryer, and then you're gonna need two containers to put your like dry mixture in and your wet mixture in. And now I'm gonna show you guys the actual food items that you need. Okay, so you're gonna need some chicken, green beans, heavy whipping cream, olive oil, flour, salt, Lowry seasoned salt, paprika, onion powder, black pepper, some eggs, and potatoes. First, what I'm going to do is actually put some of this chicken in a separate bag, because I'm not going to use all this chicken right now. So half of it I'm going to freeze, and then the other half I'll actually use for the recipe. I'm rinsing off chicken because you know we rinse off chicken over here, baby. Okay? We're not about to cook no raw chicken unrinsed. Right here, I'm putting some potatoes in a pot. I'm going to boil these. You see me seasoning the water with salt. I do this with everything that I have to boil. And now I'm making the wet mixture for the chicken. So take some heavy whipping cream, some eggs, or just 1 egg, or more eggs depending on how much chicken you're cooking, and season it with some salt, and then you're gonna mix that up. Oh yeah, also some pepper. Whip it real good. Now for the dry mixture, you're basically just gonna take everything I showed y'all earlier and put it all in the bowl. I do not have exact measurements for any of this because I eyeball everything, but you definitely need a bunch of flour, of course, and then just season everything to your liking. I just eyeball it, so I can't really tell you if I put like a teaspoon of stuff. Just put however much you like. You know how you like your food. Mix that on up. Okay, so I'm showing you guys that I have my chicken, my dry, and my wet. So the way you're gonna do this is actually put your chicken in the flour first, then dip it in the wet with your other hand, and then dip it back in the flour with the hand that you used the first time, and cover it again. So you're just gonna basically be double dipping, but try to use the same hand for each mixture so you're not like, it's not getting too mixed up on your fingers. Because y'all know, like when you're touching flour and like egg mixture, it always gets like clumpy on your hands. So this is the finished product. I'm gonna be putting these in the air fryer. Make sure that you preheat your air fryer. I have it actually preheating back there for like 5 minutes, I think, while I'm about to rinse off these green beans that I'm gonna be using. Now these are like the fresh green beans. You just want to pick out some of these. I always check mine because sometimes y'all know how y'all see like an ugly green bean, like look, that one has some brown spots. I just throw it away, even though that might be harmless. To me, I feel like when it be looking like that, I feel like, okay, I don't know if I want to eat this. I'm going to season my green beans with some butter and some garlic, so make sure that you have those on standby for after you finish rinsing off your green beans. Now spray your air fryer with a little bit of oil. This sprayer is actually supposed to spray, but I don't know why it wasn't like spraying out like as a mist. Put your chicken in there. Hopefully you have a bigger air fryer than I do, and then spray some oil on the chicken and put the chicken in for like, I think I put the chicken in for like 25 minutes, and you're gonna cook it like halfway and then flip it. Season your green beans here. Put a big old thing of butter if you like butter. I love butter, so I'll be putting a lot of butter, as you can see, and a little bit of garlic. And you're just gonna basically saute that on the stove. Now the potatoes are done boiling, so I'm just adding a big old chunk of butter in there. I'm gonna put them back on the stove and just kind of like saute those with some salt and pepper and butter. They're already soft because I've been boiling them. So both of those are going on the stove, and I'll just have them cooking at the same time. The green beans will be sauteing / kind of like steaming. And the chicken is done here. Don't it look good? It actually looks super fire. Now I'm flipping it. Like I said, I think I had it in for like 25 minutes. So you cook it for half of that time and then flip it and then put it back in for the remainder of the time. So that's what I'm doing right here. Now I'm going back to sauteing my little potatoes, as you can see. I'm doing that with the green beans as well. Yummy. Now that chicken looks so good, y'all. That's the finished product from the first batch. Now you can tell, well, I don't know if you can tell actually, but I think I was showing y'all that it looks pretty crusty and crunchy. Sorry if y'all hear some crunchy in the background. My dog just decided to start eating her dog food right now. So I'm just putting in the next batch of chicken. And I'm going ahead and fixing my plate here. Oh yeah, look at that. A nice little filling meal. Like, that looks so fire. Look at those potatoes. The potatoes, y'all, the potatoes were so good. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all later on in the video, but I'm just letting y'all know. So right here, I'm just preparing these like little plates of with the remainder of the food, just so that way I can already have, you know, some like little plates fixed for lunch the next day or dinner the next day. I always try to make enough food to where I can at least eat it for like 1 to 2 more days afterwards, because who wants to cook every single day? Not me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And once I finish cooking the rest of the chicken, I'll just, you know, add those into those plates. But for now, I'm just going to set those to the side until I finish. I'm not going to show you on the video me finishing it though. I'm still cooking the rest of the chicken, but I figured I didn't eat lunch today, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. It's like 4:50, and trust me, I know that I will get hungry again later tonight, so then I'll be able to eat like another meal. But I figured right now I'll go ahead and try the food on camera. So let's see. Just as I expected, amazing. All right, let's try one of these potatoes. Now, I did do the potatoes a different way. Normally, I would have cut them up smaller, and I would have just like put a bunch of butter in the pan or oil, whatever I'm using, and like cook them that way. Kind of like fry them, you know, but like they're not gonna be like fried. But this time, I decided to boil them for a while, and then I did like a saute of them afterwards. So it felt really soft when I just stuck it with a fork, and let's taste it. Y'all, this potato, I don't know if it's the potato or the way I cooked it this time, but it's like when you bite in the potato, it's like you can taste the butter in the inside of the potato. So good. Sensational. This is the air fried chicken. Like I said before, I've only made fried chicken maybe like one time the traditional way. And let me get close so y'all can hear this crunch. Hold on. Which part do I want to bite first? Okay, we'll bite this part. So there really wasn't a crunch like I thought. It's definitely hard. It's definitely crusty. You know what I mean? Very juicy. Y'all just saw that juice dripping out. She wet. It tastes really good. The seasoning, of course, tastes really nice. I think I put a little bit too much onion powder because I can definitely taste the onion powder, probably a lot more than I should, but it's not like a bad, it's not like, oh my god, I can't eat this now. Let's take another bite. I don't think I'm gonna get a crunchy sound. Maybe I'll get a crunchy sound on this one. All right, you ready? That one's a little crunchier. So I'm definitely going to be using this recipe again to make some fried chicken. I'm happy that this was successful because now I know that was a good recipe. And it did come out fried. It is crunchy. It's flavorful. The only difference I probably would do when I was putting the salt in the like the mixture, I didn't put that much salt because I was like, I don't want it to be super salty, and I probably should have put like a little bit more salt. You can still taste the flavor, of course, but I feel like just a little bit more would have really made it be like, you know. So I'm gonna finish eating this, find me something to watch, finish cooking these, which I actually need to flip them, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that y'all end up doing this recipe and making this meal. This is a really good meal, like a nice filling meal. Of course, I haven't finished eating it, but I just know that it's gonna be that way because, you know, I know these things. So please subscribe. Please press the notification button so that way you know when I upload a video. Please comment down below if you want, like, what other videos you want to see, if you want to see more cooking videos, or if you want me to cook something specific, or you want to see some other type of category of video. Just let me know that. Follow me on all my socials, and please, please, please look out for the next video, and thank you for watching.